Yo. So, well, it's been an interesting day to say the least. More of the same old, same old. So, it's amazing how people, if you can, they're so sad. They're also very sad, aren't they? Ugh. I feel bad for them almost. So, let's see who comes and says hello. So I see what's hashtag trending on Twitter as a hashtag is blackout, which is exactly what we mentioned last night about just that. We had mentioned that last night, so or rather this morning, whatever you want, however you want to slice it. Damn, McBain not gonna make it. So, so the gang stalkers are in my face now, and they're just so they're so weak in character. It's actually sad, and I laugh at them. Like, I can't imagine being so pathetic. It's just mind-boggling. Like, they come to me like, can I smoke some weed? Can I smoke your weed? They smoke them on weed, and then they turn around like, you're a loser. Fuck you. It's like not predictable. Can you imagine living like that, being like that? What? Sad fucking shit. What? Mm-hmm. I wonder what they're doing now. So yeah, life is interesting here as usual. I'm just baffled by everyone's behavior on this planet or whatever this is. They're actually so fucking insane. Everyone's like so out of their fucking minds, and they're so insane. There's this guy here who thinks he's a king. I've never seen anything so sad in my life. You hear the whistling gang stalkers there? They think they're so like clever. They're so lame. Take a look over here. They're so pathetic. Let's see what's going on in the world of insanity. No justice, no peace. I don't know if they're joking about this like privilege shit. Like, I live. These people are fucking insane. So everyone's lost their fucking minds because of this. Whatever. I don't care anymore about anything. People are out of their fucking minds. Ooh. Yeah, Chick's pro. I know her. Oh gosh. More of that. Well, I guess I have people that watch but don't say anything. So that's pretty whatever. Nothing surprises me much in this world anymore, right? Animal Crossing's political platform now. Whatever. What's in the news? Man, people are so fucking pathetic. It's hilarious. It's mind-boggling, but it's hilarious. National Guard. Let's see what's going on in the Ottawa news. Yo, transit riders in Ottawa will need to wear a face mask to board OC Transport buses starting June 15th. Right. Yeah. Okay. I don't think so. I think I'll just goddamn bike and rollerblade everywhere. Fuck them. Fuck them, okay? The news is always full of bullshit. Well, interesting. Sort of. Man, those losers before, or whatever you want to call them. I don't like people that try to fucking get into my life when they don't like me and they hate me. Say, why are you even around me, you fucking nobodies? Like, how pathetic. How fucking pathetic are people, you know? Can I just mind boggling, you know? They just people try to just like throw you in for a loop, you know, and then they just fuck around with you, and it's like that's why I don't even like interact with this world anymore. It's like, what's the point? Like, it's so ridiculous. I've never seen anything like it. I could like write books forever about it. Denzel Washington. Well, Maybe it's just all an act, right? So, anybody gonna say anything? No? 4 viewers, nobody says anything? Whatever. Everybody seems to be fake in this world. Nobody's legit. Oh, okay, somebody's legit. My man here is legit. So check this out. 322 weeks from the Sandy Hook shooting, the death of Ravens fan Josephine Gay, and death of 20 kids. There was a bus fire with 20 kids on Loch Raven Boulevard in Baltimore. Sandra was the woman being interviewed. Sandra. I haven't been on that Baltimore research in a while. Oh, you heard about how blackout's trending right now, right? On Twitter, blackout is trending, and how we talked about that this morning about that. It's fucking bizarre. Today's has been bizarre for me. It's always funny when you fuck a bitch and then she's like, I loved it. It was great. And then she just like leaves you like 23 minutes later, and she leaves you and calls you a loser. It's like, okay, whatever. It's like, and then you have like these other losers who are like probably watching from the bushes from the distance because they have no life. Everybody here has got like mental illness. It's actually really sad. Everyone here is fucking. Everyone in this city is out of their fucking minds, and people come here and they're all fucking batshit fucking nuts. Okay. They have so many personality disorders. It's fucking ridiculous. They're always so concerned about me. They hate me so much, but they're always like there watching and stuff. It's so bizarre. They actually have no life. They actually probably, I don't know, man. Bet nobody actually loves them. The 23. I'm gonna look up the Jim Carrey movie thing. 23. Let's see what codes we can figure out on that. 23 Jim Carrey. February 23rd, huh? You know what his name is in the movie? His name is called Walter Sparrow. That's interesting. Hmm. And the bus fire is connected to the porta potty fire at Ravens Stadium 2 days later. A man burned alive. Jesus fuck. Sounds like a setup. What's this say? Casual choke sesh? What the fuck does it say? Why is this? What's going on here?
There's been a lot of race-based media coverage recently. The past month and a half, we've seen
It's almost like. This world's just going pretty crazy these days. They try, you know what they do? They try to be aggressive towards you and lure you into a fight. Like, I'm a peaceful person, okay? But they try to like fuck with you and make you aggressive and try to trick you into fighting them. What's going on here? You should unblock Just Friends Diversity channel. He liked this channel. Yeah, I don't even know how to do that, so I'm not gonna waste my time doing it. 302 days later, another man died outside Ravens Stadium in a porta potty. I wonder. I bet the porta potty has a bunch of code as well. He's still alive. Here's your connection break. Joel Schumacher, who directed the number 23, the 23 movie with Jim Carrey. He directed the Batman films Batman Forever and Batman and Robin. And then yeah. I'm gonna look at Flatliners. I think there's a clue here. Some lines shouldn't be crossed. Clandestine experiments that produce near-death experiences. This is something that ties in with they were in simulated programs of these nuclear events happening at stadiums. So something about that, hobo-looking dude. It's called hair and a beard. I wonder what you look like. COVID-19 will return. Whatever. Yeah, show me a picture. You know, they get a little anime, little icon. What the hell? Adam West was Batman, and he died on 6/9/17, 2 days after James Hardy died in Fort Wayne. So have you heard about that Clementine Ford saying some stupid tweet saying coronavirus isn't killing enough men? No, but Who cares what some stupid bitch says? I mean, if men really cared about what stupid bitches say, we wouldn't have gotten anywhere. Evolutionarily speaking, the men that got to procreate with women didn't give a fuck with these. If they were, I guess the stupid bitches just are gonna die out eventually. It's never gonna work. She trashes her own baby. Yeah, that is fucked up. That's called child abuse, and it's not right. The main thing, I guess, is that when this child grows up and they need reach out for help and to get away, just people should be able to help these children. Explain to them, like, look, you know, your mom's a bit of a fucking piece of shit. Sorry. People, you know, not everyone's like that, but looking at that way. Catakaris. Missing brother? What? So, oh no, the corn! Paul Newman's gonna have my legs broke. We're in a post-joke society. No, that was Family Guy. I was thinking that was South Park. Like, no, that's Family Guy. Yeah, we live in a post-joke society. Oh, you guys want to talk about some Pizzagate reference in Family Guy that I picked up? The episode where they bring Gumball back on the air, right? It's like one of the older ones. He goes in with Chris to the television studio, and he says that he's got a disease and he's growing nipples all over his body. And then it's like, but those look like pepperoni. It's like, how dare you? My son's very sensitive about his extra nipples. And he like peels one of them off. The nipples shouldn't be just coming off like that. Why? That's the sickest thing I've seen. And I was just watching and I'm like, wow. Like in 2000, Seth MacFarlane was exposing Pizzagate related shit. If you want to look at it that way. It's just really fucked up, ain't it? Mm-hmm. Let's see what's going on. Adam West. I'm gonna look up Adam West and see what it says. I just don't trust anybody. He died at age 88. Leukemia. Beware the gray ghost. I honestly don't even know what this world is anymore. It's just, what's it saying here? Picture of George Floyd with Corona beer in the back. Adam West was good as Grey Ghost in Batman. Well, I don't know anything about that. I'm just trying to. Here, hold up. I want to do the gematria on. George Floyd. All right, calculating. It's 119 in simple gematria. Oh, it says search, don't proclaim. Reptilian bloodlines. It's an experiment. A cloned army. Don't ask, don't tell. Satan is dragon mark. Huh. That's a pretty interesting gematria thing that pops up for that name, eh? Satan's grandson. That's interesting. So George Floyd equals in Jewish gematria Satan's grandson? Fuck. Are they mad at Satan because Satan is a white boy? Fuck. No. 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 No, my grandfather ain't a white boy. Fuck you. Remember 88 miles per hour and the yeah. This whole I don't even know what to think of this whole thing anymore. It's ridiculous. That's a good bagel. Let's see. On simple gematria, George Floyd equals. So it begins. That's the line that Gandalf uses when Mordor's armies are marching. The all-seeing eye. Love wins. Corona Del Mar. George Floyd is a high priest. So what we have here is a huge setup, massive setup. Here, I'll type in George Floyd truth. See what it says. The Boston bombing ties in with this chick that's in a wheelchair. It's like that China girl that's pushing that version of me in the wheelchair with my leg missing. They want that kind of narrative where they, in the future, they're gonna like infect me with some fucking virus in my leg. Like they're really insane. Okay, they're really fucking insane. It seems they're all actors. They're all been like lying, but they all know what they're doing. There's something really wrong with them. George Floyd Truth equals Clinton Foundation. Ha. They're all afraid of you. Yeah. The Dark Knight Rises. As if that's 206. That's hilarious. It's not unusual. The two Ray Rice videos. Huh. Ow. I'm gonna look at the Boston bombing and see what. I don't know. I just. Ouch. The events, yeah, it's just one big thing though, and everyone's on the script. They're all zombies of Mordor, like straight up. Fucking hearing like buzzing. Life is just. Let's see what's in the news. World to end experts hardest hit. Yeah, sure. Say no to China. Let's see what's going on with this China Hong Kong shit. Anti-sedition laws that right to have say threaten freedoms. China's legislature has approved controversial national security laws for Hong Kong, dealing with what critics have called a killer blow to the city's and freedoms. Anti-sedition laws. Wow. Any act or activity that endanger China's national security, including separatism, subversion, and terror. Jeez. And this world is fucked, eh? The Dark Knight Rises, they did something around that date to shift reality in a certain direction. Yeah, exactly. Hey, good to see you back. Any new tunes? Was walking to listen to your music and it was great again. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I posted 2 things today, but I don't really want to do any music right now. Just thinking like I fucked some chick and then she like turns around like later and it's like you're a loser. I'm just like it's comical, man. It's just so comical. It's so bizarre. Like people will pretend to be nice to you and then they just like flip on you. It's like, oh, okay. Must be sad. Okay. What else is going on here? I should like make an album just to mess with China. The president of Taiwan promised to help Hong Kong residents in need. We will not sit back and watch while Hong Kong's freedoms, democracy, and human rights are eroded. Fucking very brave, fucking righteous stance. Secretary of State Mike Pompeo. The government will no longer consider Hong Kong as separate from mainland China and would revoke its special trade status. Foreign Ministry office in Hong Kong called the U.S. statement utterly imperious, unreasonable, and shameless and ordered America to immediately stop meddling. Isn't it great that everything is in the world being? It just seems that who is controlling the historical progress here? Maybe they should get out of Hong Kong before they get fucking. But then again, you're going to have Hong Kong residents seeking to get out of Hong Kong. Who's going to accept them as refugees, right? As a Canadian, I don't mind. I feel like, oh, there's some people from Hong Kong? Yeah. I'm sure they'd be very cool people. They wouldn't, smoking a bowl. I wish you could hook me up. I smoked some ingrates on my weed, and then they turn around and call me a fucking loser. It's like sometimes you just gotta learn the hard way. I'll smoke a little bit of what I got though. Jennifer. Hey Jennifer, I'm single. I need someone to actually love me properly. Oh, Ohio. I'll spare you from the Drew Carey fucking thing I had run through my mind there. It's like, of course. There's nothing there. So, okay. I bet there's actually like legitimately a lot of girls in the world that would actually love me properly. I just keep getting fucking abused every fucking way. It's just like fuck. I just don't really understand it. Well, you want a bagel? Hold on a second. Gotta butter up my bagel here. Maybe I should just tour Canada and tour the United States and just go from city to city. I'll just do what I never planned on doing, you know? Just like everyone else in life. They're just so look out themselves and taking what they can. Yeah. It's so funny when they're always sneaking around you trying to like pull one over on you and you're watching them. It's just like wow. Like Melina. Hello. The high in Ohio. Maru. I've been single since 2008. So married once and I'll forever be single. Wow. I know how you feel. Kind of. You get that first heartbreak just fucks with you for a while. I feel like I actually finally have moved past the pain. Of course, then again you get fucked over once again. It's just like what? At least like when it happens, then you can't really get hurt as much. But man, life is life is weird, eh? The birds are always talking to me and saying things. I hear like the losers that hate me in the distance watching me. I just don't know why they're doing. How's Canada? It's actually beautiful right now. All the plants and flowers are in bloom. My garden's going well. I when I was gonna smoke some weed, wasn't I? I have a good bagel. Everybody here in Canada is fucked up though. Like there's something really wrong with everybody here. Hmm. They're growing everything in the garden. Everything. I'm not sure what's growing where. I just threw a bunch of seeds in. Mm. Bagels, bagels, bagels. The city is so. The cities are so fucking whack. Like I sit in the woods and I think like how fortunate and happy I am there. Like I always feel stupid though. Like I showed a few people what I've done, and it's like they're just just fucking lame, aren't they? So what's the country? Drive to the country. I guess I never left the country. They just built shit around it. Envious. Yeah, I think so. When they see me shine, they see how they don't. Pop. $8:42. It comes on now. Why is it on now? Gosh. All right. Well, I'm going to load up my pipe with some weed and smoke. When you can shine having nothing and they are miserable having everything tells you a lot about them. Yeah, it really does. It's like I look at how much music I released and all the albums I wrote while being homeless and no one giving a fuck. It's incredible, really. I almost can barely believe it myself. And then I do, and I feel really good about myself, and I feel proud of myself. And not because I could stick penises in my asshole. No, I'm proud of what I have accomplished. I released 2 EPs today. Oh yeah, so I did. I wrote the song about Cardi B. I wrote a song about Adrenochrome, and I wrote the Pizzagate song. Just a 3-track EP. Man, the mosquitoes are out now. Here, I'll get the link. If you guys care to listen to some very dank music. Mosquitoes. Oh, here's the Adrenochrome song. So that's the Adrenochrome song. Yeah, these people fucking can't write music at all. And their lyrics are shit. Well, I think you're really gonna like this EP I did. Most of my songs are pretty dark, you know? Music is a big outlet because I'll sit here making music all night, not committing crimes. Not good for the cops because they need me to be a villain, justify their whatever. I don't consider myself a criminal as much as like a naughty child, you know? Like, you know. It's like, he didn't steal anything? No, there's just juice boxes missing. It's like, what? We found him cleaning up the property. What? Does any other musicians inspire you? Yeah. Like, I mean, my take, like, there's been a lot of musicians that have inspired me. And there's a lot of songs out there. Danky the Clown, 420. Oh. Gatorade. 420, yeah. That's all the weed I got left. I'm gonna stop smoking people on weed though, because like, you should hear what they're like. They're like, hey, can I have a smoke? Have a smoke? Have a smoke? Have a smoke? And like, you'll tell them yes or no, and they won't take no for an answer. It's so pathetic. I've never seen any like behavior like it. Yeah, it really is. That's what I get for smoking up people that hate me on it. I'll get some more tomorrow. This song's awesome. These fucking mosquitoes are just so fucking. Well, at least it was good to have sex with a girl again. Jesus Christ. Too bad she turned out to be, well, insane. Tell everyone you quit, become an undercover toker. Yeah, that actually seems like it probably would be a cool idea. I'd pretend I don't smoke. I'm out just to smoke my last bowl, but I'll get some tomorrow to payday. That song was pretty cool. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I'll just pretend. Oh, I quit smoking weed. Yeah, that's a good line. I smoke so much I would never think of saying such a lie, but now I'm just like, yeah, makes sense. Why not? Why not? And then they can like start verbally abusing me for that. It's like, go figure. Is it raining or snowing right now? What am I seeing? The rain's falling at such a slow speed. Why is it falling so slowly? Do they know what rain? A woman at the cash when I was buying my bagels and stuff, weren't able to do proper math. And they gave me money back when I had exact change. Somebody said that they can't do math. What am I doing? I'm just chilling. I'm just sitting here kind of bored right now. I'm just trying to unwind from the day. I'm kind of tired. And the live stream chats are cool. Something to do. I've mosquitoes. I had a dream in August last year about this March 2020 economic collapse, and I've invested and doubled money on some digital assets. You need to receive address, and I'll send you. Well, yeah, I'll figure that stuff out. My mind right now is just, I'm exhausted. Meth. I find weed makes me feel paranoid. I wish I could smoke and just chill out. If weed makes you feel paranoid, you should try something else. That shit makes you paranoid, but it's not like they make paranoid think it's like you're wrong. No, there is shit going on. That feeling you get, it exists for a reason. It's hyper alertness, I'd say, not paranoia. Because you don't even know how many people I've caught sneaking and creeping me in the middle of the night, in the dark, and then taking pictures of me at 6 a.m. in the dark. There's a reason to be paranoid. Yes, they are listening to you. Yes, they are following you. Yes, they are conspiring against you. You're not paranoid. You're just noticing. Well, I appreciate it, Fall. I have like, I'll be happy the day arrives when all these evil things are ended permanently. Heaven on earth. Everyone's got weed. Everyone's got seeds. Everyone's got food. Like, yeah, every day would be awesome. Meth, the worst drug ever. Well, the crystal meth, yeah, they got everyone downtown in Ottawa hooked here. Everyone's smoking the jib. Like, I tried it once with this other guy because I wanted to see, like, okay, what's the high like? It's shit. It gets you irritated as fuck, and the high is just not really organic. It's smoking it doesn't seem to be like what you should be even doing. Gandalf is like, you should be putting that shit in tea. It's a crystal. Put it in tea, dissolve it. But no, they're all fucked up, and there's people that are injecting it with needles now into them here. Like, there are people dying on the streets out here. This, like, fucking meth is shit. Speed is one thing, right? But you've been creating a lot of tunes and putting together good jams. Is a draining part of being creative. A little bit. Sometimes it's just, it's not even, it's sometimes it's easy. It's like playing as a kid, right? But the exhausting part is having to drag around your stuff everywhere and be homeless and like not have any support from anybody at all. It's like reality just gets screwy. You start wondering what the fuck is real. And actually, at this point with this bitch like fucking her, and then just now she's calling me a loser like minutes like later, I'm thinking now, how could I ever trust anyone that says anything to me ever again? Like, everyone has lied to me in my life. How am I supposed to go forward, when everybody has lied? I would need God himself to be by my side and like, well, the only fucking one left is God because everyone else is lying to me. And then God looks at you like, oh, I fucking hate you too. You're a piece of shit. You're I'm like, oh. I don't know. I just feel, well, I fucked her pussy pretty good, so I think so. Come in me. It's like, that's the idea. Yeah. They're all very insecure. They're all very insecure. Yeah, excuse me. These fucking ants, man. It'll turn into that pie movie. So, does anybody here have any topics they'd like to discuss tonight? I'm all ears. I'm gonna take a moment of silence as I inhale. She probably will, but I don't fuck around with people that disrespect me. It's just, she'll want it again, but she'll never get it again because it's like, she burnt that bridge pretty fucking fast. And I'm good at building bridges. I'm not looking to build that one. Trump signed an executive order on social media sites. All right, let's take a little look at what's going on with that then. The song on maybe. And now I'll put on one later. Trump executive order. Executive order. Aimed at social media companies. Been probably posting too much Dank Franklin on Twitter. Who comes after Twitter put fact check warnings on 2 inaccurate Trump tweets? What's my favorite horror movie? I don't like horror movies. I won't say Final Destination is my favorite, but I found that one to be the most interesting. Because the girls figure out death is design, and it's the electrical circuitry somehow, like the electrical, the path that the electricity is taking. There's the movie about defeating the computer. Yeah, but yeah, no, the kid has like the premonition of it on the plane, and also I guess I was, that Chelsea girl. I remember these girls can get quite passionate when they let go. Shit. No, I remember watching, I think it was Final Destination 2 at that Chelsea girl's house back with my buddy and his girlfriend. That was so long ago. I can't believe I remember that. I bet that Chelsea girl would feel like I bet she's like, I hate that. I'm not meant to like kissing James or making out. I like that girl. She was nice. She was cute. But I don't even know what the hell. I don't know anymore. Final Destination 1 and 2. Those were... Living in Ottawa is like living a real-life horror movie. Yeah, straight up, it is. And then, like, knowing that, you have to become the horror movie to the horror movie, like, writers. You have to, like, write your own script. And Twitter posted a little check your facts warning. Yeah. Let's see what let's see what CBC. Yeah, fact checked. Yeah, CBC. Fucking CBC wants to do fact checks. How about the Nathan Cirillo shootings? A fucking false flag operation. Inaccurate. Inaccurate facts. Oh god, here this Orwellian communist crap is just too much. Donald Trump escalated his war on social media companies. Really, CBC? Donald Trump's war on social media companies. He's the president of the United States. I'm sure he's got his hands full with a lot of fucking shit. Oh, he's going to wage a war on social media companies. What about your war against the fucking goddamn president? Jesus Christ, they're full of shit. 4 years of anti-Trump crap. That sounds like a fucking war. You cannot like the president. Hey, I don't agree with him on this. I don't like this. But for fuck's sakes, these people are children. No, children are not this fucking stupid. I think adults. I like how Seth MacFarlane makes that joke in Family Guy about how they're licking toads, right? In like psychedelic high, and then they're dressing up like bonded sadomasochistic fucking sex bullshit in the bedroom. Like the whole generation judging. Oh, they're fucking sex perverts. They're fucked up. It's just like, oh, and they're judging me. Ugh. They're all actors. It's like about getting some emotional response, right? It's all about divide. Yeah, Satan's kingdom is divided. How could it stand? Divide, divide, divide. It makes me think of that movie, The Divide. That one is such a fucked up movie. Like, it shows you the kind of mentality that would you get stuck with these people in an apocalyptic scenario. You know, in an apocalyptic scenario, I already knew it. I already knew the truth that I would be alone. Like, stay away from everyone. Everybody descends into savagery, goes beast mode. It's like, speaking of which, has anyone seen the movie The Road with Viggo Mortensen? It's 2008. It's also got Charlize Theron in it. It does really show you the kind of mentality that some of these bitch ass mothers have. It's like just abandon their children and their husband. It's like, I'm not saying all women are like that, but that movie's fucked up, you know? It really shows you just, it's like unavoidable. It's depressing to think about. Here's one on August 15th, 15. Trump says he is Batman. Next day, the Baltimore Batman dies. See, whatever is said by people, they put some sort of story in because they're always listening to what we say. I mean, that Lady Gaga, like, hard candy or sour candy, that was because I was eating the fucking Sour Patch Kids just the other day. And of course they got the little transgender version of me, right? And Blackpink, the Korean girls, are all just like, you know. And I was laughing about Blackpink because I'm like, oh, they have only one album? Don't worry, I'm sure they worked very hard. All these sexy Korean chicks, they wouldn't be cool enough to hang out with me and just sit and get dirty on the ground, smoke some weed. It's just like beneath them. Well, sorry, girls, but the ground's always going to be beneath you. But no, it's just all these musical artists. What are they really? Do you think he's really fighting the deep state? Oh, Trump? All I can say is just, you know, keep thinking for yourself. Keep investigating. Always question things. The Socratic method's pretty good. I know that I know nothing. Everybody runs around like they know something. Okay, well, maybe you do. Maybe you don't. This whole Baltimore thing has been something else I could tell you about Break. The Wire, Gandalf, old man Gandalf was telling me The Wire is actually like this like fucking sperm-based fucking technology where they can like inject some person that's on the wire like load them up with sperm from all the freaks jerking off. Yeah, weird shit. I remember it because I've never heard anything so fucked up in my life. So it's fucking sick. There's sick shit going on, man. A lot of sick shit going on. Apparently it is raining very lightly, but I'm not gonna be posted up here for the night. What's going on in the Illuminati victim speaks out? Yeah, the idiot's like, I'm part of the Illuminati. He's so proud of it. Like, what a sad person. It's so sad. Something massive's happening in South China Sea? What? Alright, what's going on here? Law of rhythm, they're behind their own downfall. Well, yeah, exactly. Like, I've seen it. I didn't even have to do anything, and they defeated themselves. And I'm sitting there like wow. Like, you know when you get like some idiot that like takes $10 from you and then like fucks you over for $10? It's like, wow, great. I got you out of my life for $10. Is Batman the Antichrist script? What do you think about okay, well, speaking of the bat thing, I wanted to mention the Korean demilitarized zone with the bat phone, but also with China and the girl that apparently ate bat soup or something. Yeah, there was a story about the Wuhan virus coming from this bat soup. Like, there's a whole bat-based story. I try not to even go looking into these scripts and shit anymore, just because it's just like, I feel like it's like looking at, like, do you want to read gay porn scripts? Like, no. It's like you know it's in the script. It's just getting to a point where it's like, I got back to nature. I got to sitting inside a forest. You're in a fucking forest. There's no Matrix scripts out there. There's no, like, technological fuckery. You're sitting digging in the dirt and you're planting plants and then the plants grow. It's like there's no... It's nature's script, but I'm just not even like. I said the N-word and now I'm free. That's our word. That's our word? Okay, good. It's my air. You're using my vocal cords that I invented. Fucking goddamn. Bruce Wayne's grandfather was Skull and Bones. Yeah, I remember that. I remember that in that old, the old Adam West one. $10 Bronx Tale. But it's like, it was, yeah, I fucking couldn't even know the reference. It's $20. But no, it's just like that. It's like, they're gone now. And I don't even worry about these people because it's like, look how they fuck me over. And like, what? For like nothing? Okay, bye. Like, the new 2020 quarter has bats instead of an eagle? Yeah, let me look at that. Let me look this up here. Let's see that. 2020 quarter bats. What's about Samoan fruit bat? What? A Samoan fruit bat. February 18, 2020, U.S. Mint Gov. Okay, this is bizarre. Let me look at what a Samoan fruit bat is. Samoan fruit bat. Aw, cute. Kind of. Oh, I know what happened. I have. Some of the fallen angels have bat DNA mixed into them. Hence this vampire bullshit and the wings and the whole. I think I see something, and it's just like, oh, what up, Johnny? Israeli Shay et 13. All right. Wait, hold up. I'm getting. Before I get to there, I have this information here. This is getting very bizarre. What? This is Mars Phoebe Hemp Hill. Huh. There's. That's weird. Okay, won't lie. That back quarter thing, bizarre. Bizarre. Let me keep reading this here. There's some other information. A flying fox. Now it makes me think of Fox News in a different context, also known as a PAVO habitat loss. This is a flying fox. Holy shit, it really is a flying fox. Native to Fiji. What? Mythology. Male tattoo. One creature. Nafanua, goddess of war. She was rescued by flying foxes when stranded on an inhospitable island. Nafanua was a historical chief, queen, and warrior who took 4 district titles. After her death, she became a goddess in their religion. Civil wars between districts of Eastern and Western. Civil wars, yeah. Speaking of which, she was a daughter of Savia, something Leo, considering a demigod. It was both the historical place of the afterlife for the warriors compared to the Viking Valhalla. Her mother was Tilafaya, sister of legendary conjoined twins. Okay. What else is going on? This is getting kind of interesting now. The title of Toa, warrior princess, for avenging her uncle and bringing peace to Savai. Wait. Stop the killing when she reached. Wait, what? The spirit world. I tripped out about this. Cheyette 13 logo is the bat. Huh. The daughter of is a god, underworld spirits, or Hades. So it's me. Is my daughter a goddess of war? The spirits of gods were able to take the form of animals and human beings, and they take the form of an eel and appears a half man, half eel. Her ancestors were rocks. King of the underworld. Eamon. The art of tattooing. Okay, well, that's all very, very fascinating info. It comes down to this coronavirus, and it's like the spirit world or some shit. I don't know, man. It's getting weird. The Jeepers Creeper is captured in the second movie with the sign above the creeper, but bat out of hell who comes every 23 years with ravens be a sign of his return. It seems to be like one elaborate ass story, you know? Yeah. I don't know what to think about any of this anymore. It's just crazy, isn't it? The Trump stuff, political bias. There's no way that mail-in ballots will be anything less than substantially fraudulent. Mailboxes will be raw, ballots will be forged, and even illegally printed out and fraudulently signed. So there's more. I arrived late, can't stay. Thanks for coming. I can't find the replay from this morning unless I look through my comments. Yeah, it's weird. I don't know how they're organizing it. I'm gonna have to try to figure out how like that all. It's just. Number 23 is Jim Carrey. Patricia Belcher in it is the psych in Jeepers Creepers. Let me take a look at this woman, Patricia Belcher. I remember the name from somewhere. Excuse me. Oh, Jesus. The Jake Effect, huh? Let me take a look at Jeepers Creepers here. August 31st, 2001. That's like days before September 11th. That's trippy. Oh, dude, it's the bat stuff. Yo. Flesh-eating monster out on a killing spree. Jonathan Breck is the creeper. He is in... You know what? He's in the movie, the 2010 movie called... He's the creeper, right? But he's in a 2010 movie called Mask Maker. Mask Maker? And we know with the masks and the whole coronavirus right now. Dude, it just gets more and more fucked up, eh? Where is this? The Caretaker, Spiders, Dreamland, Spy Kids, Jeepers Creepers 2, 3, and 4. Holy shit, it's like a whole thing, eh? Griff First. Who's Griff First? He looks like he's related to what's it called? Ghost Shark, Swamp Shark, Lake Placid 3, Arachno Quake. Huh. I don't know what to think of all of it. It's too much. And Jeepers Creepers was days before Route 91 Harvest shooting in Vegas. Yeah, hold up. Let me get that back there. Ow. Ow. Jeepers Creepers 3. What's that girl eye? These all look like snuff films and stuff, you know? Who is this chick? She's not actually what I think she is. The Creeper. Jeepers Creepers 2. August 29, 2003. And Jeepers Creepers 4, which hasn't been released yet, or it has? Oh. This one was the 32nd floor, Mandalay Bay Hotel. Yeah. It's crazy how the code is just relentless. What's this movie Dreamland here? Jonathan Breck is in it. Yeah. Area 51. What's this deep evil? Uh-oh. Aliens or something? This looks like the same thing from Jeepers Creepers, but it's like a 1990 movie. I want to watch the trailer for this movie because I feel like it's going to be relevant, but it's going to be fucking stupid. Here we go.
Welcome to Norton Cyberdyne, leading producer of wartime paraphernalia.
This project is definitely a high-risk factor.
In the future, wars will not be fought by men.
The Sinjar project is classified information. Serious problems with it.
Men who are vulnerable to conventional weapons.
What are you doing here? He's doing a story on Norton Cyberdyne.
But by a new breed of soldier.
Hello?
A soldier able to reproduce every 24 hours.
The policeman! The policeman?
A soldier trained to kill and survive.
You should see the thing that they sent over here last night. They tried to kill me, too.
And Norton Cyberdyne has no comment on last night's murders. That soldier is called Sinjanor.
Sinjanor.
This thing was going to definitely was a human.
This is starting to get just a little big for the two of us, Anne.
So I have to get one of those things out of the basement. Code red. There are a lot of them.
The purpose of these things was to make them unstoppable. You know what's chasing us?
Featuring special visual effects from Robert Skodak and Dennis Korea. Academy Award Sinjanor, product of science. Nightmare from hell.
Okay, well, that's your classic 90s shit, eh? Justin Long stars in Jeepers Creeper, who plays in Die Hard 4, taped in Baltimore, that foreshadowed the Ravens Superdome blackout in 2013. 3-2-2 blackout in the Super Bowl is obviously from. Let's look at the blackout code on Twitter again with that hashtag, because it is around here. Nature saw how much bullshit evil had planned and gave us weed to cope. I agree with that. Ah. I keep like zoning out here. You sort of pioneer of unintentional variety. Yeah, it's real life. I mean, I ow, ow, ow. I'm just living life, and like, you know, people are always trying to like be something that they're not. Like this dude's just like telling lies, like, oh, I work hard to something. I'm saying like, why are you putting so much energy into faking it? Like, holy shit. Speaking of reaction videos, let's just keep reacting to some other stuff. Like, is the shooting just a metaphor for ass fucking, or did people get really shot? Shooting it has to do. Look, I'm the shooter. It has to do with like male orgasms and ejaculation. That's the shooting. The money shot is, money to them is that. They have a weird. I think these robots need like sperm to like keep functioning. Some of these robots. There's different robots that run on different things, right? Everything's so bizarre, but I fucking. Let's watch some more weird stuff that'll make me react like. What's going on here? What's in the? Yeah. I don't even know what the hell this. A beautiful day in the neighborhood. Singing on the subway scene. Is this what Tom Hanks? I'm gonna watch this and react to it, okay? Because it's just gonna be fucking ridiculous. It's gonna be fucked up. Of course, iPhone has to put an advertisement in the face. Fuck. The police are gonna arrest him for singing on the subway. Okay, well, he's in Canada then.
You've covered some heavy stuff, especially for a show aimed at children.
Oh, I'm glad you had the chance to view the
Death, divorce, war, gets dark.
You know, Maggie Stewart showed me the most beautiful word in sign language. You know what that means? It means friend. Isn't that perfect?
I thought he just said it means fuck off.
Maggie Stewart.
Hey, Mr. Rogers. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood, a beautiful day for a neighbor. Would you be mine? Could you be mine? It's a neighborly day in the Judywood, a neighborly day for beauty. Would you be mine? Could you be mine? I have always
Trippy shit. I hope this never happens on the O train. But I live in middle of the forest alone. How do I be neighbor? Well, that was interesting, wasn't it? Maybe the chick I fucked was a robot. You're being too kind. Could be. I mean, it's just bizarre. I'm not going to dwell on it. But if there's any consolation, it lets women know that, yeah, I'm interested in having sex with women. And if you just respect me and aren't an asshole to me, I'm sure we would get along fine. Took a little while to get past that breakup with whoever. I'm still not sure what reality is anymore. I just don't want to be abused. I don't want to be abused. Seems it's always... It's a 1,000-yard stare, you know? Fuck. Who the hell is Mr. Rogers? Hey, wait, what's that one? Oh, I don't want to. That guy. I don't want to watch that. What's this? I always loved you. I don't know what anything is anymore. I just feel like lost. The Ravens versus San Francisco 49ers, 3-2 blackout. Play resuming at 9:11 p.m. With the Flight 93 crashing. Debris spread into a town called New Baltimore. It's over. How would we ever be able to teach people about this? You know, that's the question. How do you teach anyone about this? Whoa, what the hell? What the fuck happened? What is this? What is this delete Facebook thing going on now? Fact checks. Oh gosh, this world's just, I don't know anymore. Twitter off. We're not gonna watch it. Fuck Twitter. That shit really fucks with your head, don't it? I don't know if they're rituals as much as waking up smoking weed every day is a ritual. But I mean, you're not going to time it every fucking, it's like, I'm going to do it at 9/11 every day. It's like, fuck that. You get up and smoke some weed. That's a ritual, you know? This is something else. It doesn't make sense. Like, something doesn't make sense about it. Like, it's nagging me inside. It's like, figure it out. What is this? I'm just not sure what it is. Agent provocateur setting fires in Minneapolis. Yep, that makes sense. What does it mean to carry the cross? It means to carry a bunch of fucking pallets from behind a fucking industrial section and bring them into the woods. What was the chocolate bar code you said they did to you? Mr. Big. Mr. Big is what the police officer entrapment officer is called. The priest gave me a Mr. Big chocolate bar. Like, this is all big, like, big time messing with me, my whole existence. So those dreams I had when I was like 3, 4 years old of being in these like really fancy halls. Yeah, so some sort of Masonic hall somewhere. Not sure where, but some sort of Masonic temple. Not because of checkerboard floors, but because of some elaborate fucking like cathedral fucking place. I don't know, man. But that had nothing to do with the priest as much as a memory. The priest thing is the priest yelling at me because I didn't know what reconciliation was. It's like, dude, I don't give a fuck what it is. Fucking, why are you yelling at me? Who the fuck are you, old man? Like, fuck you. I had my attitude then as a kid, and I still have it now. Mind you, I use a couple different words now instead of jerk and butthead. But you know what? They are buttheads. Buttheads. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood, but it's really fucking not. They don't want me to be a neighbor. They don't like me. Johnny Ringo. Here come those freaking bugs. The OCD brain. Yeah, right. I don't even know. Mr. Anderson escapes from the agents. I'm gonna just watch this little clip just to laugh. Hold on, I'll just wait till I do this.
Made with whole grains, fiber, and real ingredients.
Of course, they're out of get the thing. Special K. I'm sure it's everything I love.
You have a problem with authority, Mr. Anderson. You believe that you are special, but somehow the rules do not apply to you.
You believe you're special, but the rules do not apply to you.
This company is one of the top software companies, because every single employee understands that they are part of it. Thus, if an employee has a problem, the company has a problem. The time has come to make a choice, Mr. Anderson. Either you choose to be at your desk on time, Steve, or you choose to find yourself out of a job.
You'll find yourself out of a job.
Yes, Mr.
He's sitting there at the desk. That's the life, eh? Sitting in your cubicle.
Thomas Anderson.
Matrix movies, fun shit there. Keanu Reeves, the man. No more. It's like, I'm sorry, yo, just fucking with you. Oh, because we want a pizza. So of course.
I don't know if you're ready to see what I want to show you, but
I'm not really ready to see what I want to show you. Oh, they're coming for me? Slowly? Yes. John Wick. Yo, it's so funny they actually took that. I was like doing this like joke. I was so high as fuck, just like saying that, and then they actually made it into a joke into the next movie. It's kind of funny.
Now, stay here. When I tell you, go to the end of the room. Stay focused at the end of the hall. Stay as low as you can. Go now.
I'm starting to see the Matrix movie in a different way, though. Now, outside, I want you to jump out the fucking window. What? Morpheus, I can't do it.
This is crazy. There are two ways out of this film. One is that scaffold, the other is in their custody. You can choose your friend. This is insane. What's this happening? What did I take?
Morpheus. Morpheus is Neo's future incarnation. That's trippy. That's a theory. That's a theory. Viper. The isolation. Did you ever see my movies intertwining video? I don't think so. Here, let me check it. Here, where's the link? Or I'll search your channel. We'll check out your videos right now. There's some weird songs that talk about this. Baltimore. $1 billion rising. The Dance Alchemy filming Break the Chain in Baltimore. That's what's the weird thing about the Dance Alchemy. What do you think of that one, Mark? I can't seem to find your video. I don't see the link here for some reason. I'm still trying. There's a way I can do this. Damn it, where is this here? Your channel is like I can't like I search it in the YouTube here and I can't find it, and the links aren't. Yeah. Okay. Clever. Hold up here. I gotta find. I'm trying to find it here. Very weird. Here. I'm pretty stupid at times, honestly. Here, the Baltimore bus crash. There, I'll link up. Send the link in this. Maybe that's why the links aren't going because I'm not posting. That's Break the Chains channel. The videos, you guys should check them out because they're just the code is just next level crazy. I am special. Whatever happened to Alex Jones? Seriously. Whatever happened to Alex Jones? Whatever happened to Delta Frost? In the pandemonium. Here, I'm gonna check out the bus crash video. Okay, take a smoke to it and watch this. I feel like the internet's gonna fuck up now.
Also following breaking news out of Baltimore, where a school bus has collided with a transit bus. Police say 6 people have been killed in this accident. No children were on board that school bus at the time of the wreck. It happened around 6:30 Eastern time. Investigators now working to find out, what caused this terrible crash in Baltimore. Still to come.
A deadly bus crash in Baltimore. ABC's Mary Bruce is on the scene with Mary.
George, police this morning are describing this scene as catastrophic, saying it looked like a bomb went off when a school bus.
It looked like a bomb went off. I wish it's like you think you'd be surprised. Like, yeah, okay, so. It's honestly so bizarre. Jessica. The video called Baltimore Dark Knight Rise. Some of your Enemy of the State intertwining movies. Okay, I saw that one. Where is it? Wait. I hit the wrong one, didn't I? Oh, here. Here's the video. The videos are taking a long time to load for some reason. 100.
As the Lock Raven was.
Alright, let the games begin. That tape has been the bane of my existence.
Let the games begin.
Some trippy stuff, man. I'm still not certain to like what to think of all of it. Like it's everything is just so it's I'm just wondering why nobody else talks about what's going on. Like it's I don't know what the hell to think of any of it. Like that Mason character in the movie though looks like me. It's really bizarre, eh? It's bizarre. Oh yeah, I noticed. Yeah, where it is. Four years ago. Oh my gosh, so much has happened in my life. I 'Cause I feel like this is going to be relevant to this. Is this another football movie? What's it called?
Hi, Snap. Hi, present yourself. Have you tried rubbing chickens in your armpits?
Did you just rub chickens in my armpits?
Yes, I did.
Come on, Pop, I got this. I use awesomeness.
But that can work too.
Oh, what the hell?
The truth is, these kids need discipline. And I really believe they want to be pushed to the limit. And then good stuff happens. All right, I'm coming! What the hell? Okay, midway. Clear out. This is heat exhaustion. I'm going to cool down his core. Take his pants off. Hey, you really don't need to film this, all right? Where are you going to put that rod? Hold his leg up?
Yeah, it's just. Yeah, it's like why is that in the recommendation? What is it? Floyd Lawton shows Deadshot Suicide Squad. Floyd Lawton, what's his name? Is Floyd, eh? Huh. Let's just see where this goes because it's Will Smith, right? I don't know. And a lot of guns too.
You heard me. You know what this man can do? I'll find out. Lose the restraints. What's this, champion trials? Let's go. See what you can do. You see, you never missed a shot.
Oh yeah. don't know what this movie is, but Suicide Squad or something. Yeah. I watched it. Picking up guns.
Got one in the chamber. What you gonna do with it?
Give me the word, boss. I'll drop him.
Everybody calm down. Briggs, tell your men to stand down. Stand down. Colonel, for the record, this is exactly what I was concerned about. What's we do that? Ames, if this man shoots me, I want you to kill him. I want you to go clear my browser history. Say, the fire up in this bump now, right? Bag full of dummy rounds. If I pull the trigger, nothing happens.
You're absolutely right. I would give a loaded weapon to this hitman. Right on the trigger.
Don't empty nothing. You don't even know this lady. I've known you like 9 months. Remember when I brought you that cookie? It was a real cookie. What? Y'all jokers must be great.
Nah, shoot me. You can't hit me. Can't hit me, motherfucker. Can't hit me, motherfucker. They just keep shooting. I'm gonna dodge them bullets. You can't hit anything. Deadshot? Oh. That's why she loves me. That's why she loves it. She loves that. The DC sniper is the young one drew pictures of Neo in the Matrix. It's funny. I'm watching the Deadshot, and he's a sniper. He's getting headshots. Like everyone's a headshot. Very bizarre. Will Smith, the DC sniper. DC, that makes me think of DC Comics now. It's getting weird, eh? And I think Suicide Squad is DC. Fucking getting really, this is getting weird, eh?
Now you know what you're buying. I'll tell you the price. First, I'm going out of here. Second, I want full custody of my daughter. And her mom can have like supervisor visits, but her stank ass boyfriend can't come. Darnell can't come. Darnell's out. He's out. Third, I'm gonna pay for my daughter's whole education. That's schools. And then I want her to go to college, like Harvard, Yale. Ivy League, yeah, what are the big dreams, you know? And if she can't cut it, her grades start slipping, you write me that thing. You know how y'all do? Oh, yeah.
Well, it's not raining anymore.
I'm concerned. I don't see nobody writing shit down. You're in no position to make any demands. Oh, I'm sorry. You thought I was talking to you. No, there, boy. I'm talking to your boss. That's my price, sweetie. Tell her that. You notice these are criminals? They're psychotic, antisocial freaks. That makes no sense. Let me hit the tier 1 units and I'll build your team of pipefitters who'll do anything you could dream of. I mean, you need real soldiers, not these scumbags.
Right to the U.S. Navy made a deal with the Mafia to protect its ships on the waterfront.
Same World War II.
It's World War III.
What are you really up to?
Oh my god, it's just so fucking. Crazy, crazy fucking world. Do that. Jurassic World will be our new world. I don't know. Life has just gotten so weird and boring now. I think almost. Recommendations. Oh, I'm sure this is gonna be trippy.
Got nowhere to go. Then you will die. I came here to die with you. I'll live with you. Dying ain't so hard for men like you and me. It's living that's hard. For all you've ever cared about. Governments don't live together. People live together. Governments, you don't always get a fair word or a fair fight. Well, I've come here to give you either one or get either one from you. I came here like this so you'll know my word of death is true. And that my word of life is then true. Bear lives here. The antelope, the Comanche. So will we. And we'll only hunt what we need to live on, same as the Comanche does. And every spring, when the grass turns green, the Comanche moves north. And rest here in peace. Butcher some of my cattle. Jerk beef for the journey. The sign of the Comanche. That will be on our lodge. That's my word of life. And your word of death? So you're in my pistols, they're in your rifles. I'm here for either one. These things you say we will have. We already have. That's true. I ain't promising you nothing extra. I'm just giving you life and you're giving me life. And I'm saying that men can live together without butchering one another. It's sad that governments are shaped by the double tongues. There is iron in your words of death for all Comanche to see. And so there is iron in your words of life. No signed paper can hold the iron. It must come from men. The words of 10 bearers carries the same iron of life and death. It is good that warriors such as we meet in the struggle of life or death. It shall be life.
That was a really fucking dope scene. I might be on later. I'm not sure. A lot of It's sad that governments are chiefed by the double tongues.
In case you don't think I'd try to shoot you, did you? Get your boots off, boy. Them two, did you hear me? I said before.
You're more persuaded by the bodies we just buried. What's up?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You're a black liar, sir.
This SJ, we didn't buy the horses. You buy them 3 cowboys you shot. You buy them 2 farmers you fired. Hey, you, get your own. Turn them up. tell me I'm new then. Hell, I didn't kill anybody. I just fell in with these boys to get through the territory. Hell, I was gonna leave first chance I got.
I wish you'd taken that chance a little earlier, Gene. Man, I'll go along with 5 killings. Take them a little slow. Go ahead, Dean.
You know me. I ain't no killer. Did you know it too? Gus, I ain't no criminal. Now you know that. I was standing killed them 2 soft buses. I didn't kill nobody. Shut your mouth, Spoon. Hold on, you horse.
Where's he going? They got a feed hanging from the line.
Gus, how?
How it works, Jake. You ride with an outlaw, you die. Sorry you crossed the line.
Can't see no line, Gus. I was just trying to get through the territory. Back in the scout, that's all. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Now, she would have fought me fair. How do you get about it, you brothers? Respect the government. They were written, yes. And here,
I'll say this for you, son. You're the kind of man that's a pleasure to have. If all you can talk is gun, go talking to the devil.
I should have been sick. The lady was the youngest.
You're right. Sorry. Never meant to scare the boy's horse just then. You ready?
Yes. So,
Interesting movie.
See, I like to know that I got glory back.
no.
I'm sorry, sus. Gotta do this, Jake. I wish it had fallen to somebody else.
What the hell, boys? Damn, said I'd rather go home by my friends than by a bunch of damn strangers. Adios, boys. What do you want to hold it against me? No meant no harm.
Aren't movies fun to watch? Life is a weird thing, isn't it? It almost seems very unfair, you know? Life's not fair. Never would have thought my life would go the way it did. I don't know, everything I see just depresses me. It's like I don't know. I'll never be happy. It's weird. This world just doesn't seem right. I don't know anymore. Mm. The fact that the sleaze who child murder and child trafficking have not been undone in silence is alarming. Stand by and do nothing. Yeah, I don't know what's going on in this world anymore. Like nothing makes sense to me. I just feel alone. I just feel alone. Ow, ow, ow. Bagel time. Again. I don't really know if I want to. What is a dragon, really? Who knows? What is it then? One day. I don't know, like, what the hell is this? It's like a rabbit hole that never ends. It's insane. I don't even know what to think. What the hell is this shit? Tel Aviv. It's so like I don't even know. It's just bizarre. That's a question. It's like, what exactly is going on here in this world? You know? I don't know, man. I don't know what life is anymore. My legs are fucking exhausted. Tried to expose them or saw them has ended up subjected to them. Well, that's right. They're trying to. They've been messing with me like every day of my life. I've been fighting this every day of my life. What about Gutu? Okay. Yeah. Yeah, right. Well, people fucking have decided to be part of something that it's just, I don't know. People, this is whatever this society is. I don't know what else to say tonight, so kind of tired. Sarcasm, yeah. The survivors, yeah. I don't even know what to think of life anymore, so. It's getting kind of cold right now, so I'm gonna pack this up. So I'll be back around in the morning. Good night, everybody. Talk to you tomorrow.